made this video today, not to bash Biden, just because I was watching Scary Movie 4 and I seen a funny coincidence in the movie. The president from the movie actually kind of reminds me of Biden. So I made this video to see if you guys thought the same thing, and maybe we could share a laugh.
So, an Indian, a Frenchman, and the Pope are all on a plane. The pilot says, "Hey, are any of you not circumcised?" So the Pope lifts up his robe and says, "Shut up, stupid. You don't even speak English."
Why attack Sanders? Why? You're getting nervous, man.
The Israeli asked the Japanese guy to open his eyes, but the Japanese man says, "I'm not squinting, you crazy Jew. You're the one who sold me these cheap glasses." What's the difference between a Belgian and a lump of dog shit? The Belgian drinks wine, but the dog shit smells good.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
I'm among many qualified people. I'm the best qualified person for this job. I'm beginning to see why your wife left you. COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, it's taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. When you think about it. You know, the rapidly rising I don't know. I just spoke at Dartmouth on healthcare at the medical school, or not. I guess I wasn't actually on the campus, but the people from the medical school were at the. I want to be clear. I'm not going nuts. I'm not sure whether it was a medical school or where the hell I spoke, but it was on the campus. I propose, and I'm going to digress slightly. We're in a situation. The president asked me to head up a campaign.
On a serious note, I'm here today at the because the Earth has been attacked. I'm happy to report that we may have found a way to fight back. My military advisors at the Pentagram had managed to do the impossible. They had captured one of the alien heat ray guns. As you know, the heat ray destroys the body, leaving behind nothing but clothes. Our engineers have managed to reverse the polarity of the weapon in the hopes that it can now be turned against the alien invaders.
Got a real dilemma, Mr. President.
I can't go every day, can I?
Which you like better, these or these?
Joe, they're the same.
The Mother Teresa Awards recognize those who have overcome the severest handicaps and disadvantages to help others in their communities. The young, the old, black and white, our Native American friends. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Well, it is therefore my honor to present each and every one of you with this symbol of merit.
To moonshot. Another country and annexed a significant portion of it called Crimea. He's saying that it was my boss, it was his fault. Guatemala, El Salvador, and to go in and say in Honduras and say, look, I took on Putin in terms of Iraq. In terms of what was going on in Ukraine. By strengthening, by investing $100 billion in education, in global warming efforts. It's a whole range of things. We can't afford it by just a little.
The room is secure, Mr. President.
Or is it?
Sir?
I've been thinking, Johnson. What if the aliens could take over human bodies? They'd look just like us? Or almost.
I never thought of that, sir. We should be on alert for anything suspicious.
They could be anywhere. Even...
right here. My God. We'd never see the attack coming. It's frightening, sir.
Don't panic. We'll just move slowly toward the exit. Miller! It's happening! I knew it! You'll never take me alive! She's scrambling my brain!
I'll get her!
Oh, no, you don't! Not on my watch!
Good work, sir!
Good God! The small ones have metal teeth. Jerry's kids, my ass.
Mr. President! Mr. Mr. President, have you gone completely insane?
I said, no. I said, if we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him. Corruption? Trump was out there tweeting again this morning. I call him President Tweety. Well, Trump is pursuing a damaging and erratic trade war without any strategy, by the way. This guy is moving to foment hate. But President Trump and the demagogues around the world, but if Donald Trump is reelected, he doesn't want to shed light. He wants to generate heat, and he's stoking violence in our cities.
Like a fox. We got to talk to the one person who saw this coming, Cindy Campbell. She knows how to defeat the aliens, this filthy, rotten scum. Yeah, you hideous creature! Get off my planet!
No! Mr. President, is everything all right?
The exits are all blocked.
I'll find one, sir. Everybody clear! This way, sir! God, this is exciting.
You're excited. You should feel my nipples.
Cody? Cody?
Eliminating, beginning to treat reward work as much as wealth. It get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun, and the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. If you want to protect yourself, get a double-barrel shotgun. Have the shells, a 12-gauge shotgun. Don't jump! Don't jump! Don't jump! They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. To say that LGBTQ people have no civil rights. No man has a right to raise a hand to a woman in anger. We have to just change the culture, period, and keep punching at it and punching at it and punching at it. It will be a big... No, I really mean it.
Now, where was it? Oh, yes. We expect that the alien shields will be vulnerable to this reconfigured weapon. People, please. Please. People. Now, I know that this new technology may seem frightening.
And immediately change the law in the state of Delaware protecting transgender people. We have to eliminate the funding gap that exists between minority white and majority white and non-white districts. We have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Man, you're hard to keep up with.
You can play out there. But after a good workout, gotta drink up.
All right.
Otherwise, we're gonna be in trouble with Jill and Michelle.
Just let Michelle know I did drink this, all right?
Same time next week?
Same time next week.
All right.
But I believe that deep down inside, this heat cannon is our best chance. Let me give you a demonstration. Now let's see if this thing is plugged in. It's not a very pretty sight. Everything's loose and flapping around. Look at this little pink thing.
They capture different moods. I didn't get a chance to flash shift in the second. I was afraid I'd go through those guys.
Good God, these people are all naked. Have you no shame? Have you no decency?
Sir, you're naked too.
I am? I thought this was a wrinkly leather coat.
Sir.
These aren't buttons?
No.
I've been pulling this thing up and down like a zipper.
Mr. President, please.